Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, just trying to get this edited. Okay, so I hope everyone can hear me. This sound a little happy solstice. All right, so let's just get started. We're gonna bring hands together, interlacing the fingers, and just starting to make your eights, warm up the wrists. Starting to become a little bit more present in the body. All this energy from the solstice. We're going to make the movement a little bit. So we're adding into the elbows, figure eights with the elbows, like a rowing motion. You can make it a little bigger, adding in the whole body, starting to warm up the back. Reverse, start with little circles and figure eights. We're going to make them even bigger, really getting that whole body movement. Breathing. And then we're going to come back to standing, allowing a little thing here, making sure you guys can all hear. Looks good? Okay. From here, we're getting something from the Yi Jing, focusing on the feet, push down, and from pushing down, it's going to move opposite shoulder. So as you lift through the foot, you're going to push down, and then it's going to lift opposite shoulder. Push down, heel and shoulder lift, push down, heel and shoulder lift. So we're starting to kind of shaking up in the body as the heel comes down, but it's also a wave across the body. Heel down, the opposite toes. They're just going to be gentle circles through the shoulders. We're going to come same way, the shoulder forward, so you're going to push down through the heel, coming forward, the heel up, just kind of propels itself from side to side. Breathing, just trying to warm up all the fat, get that lymph moving. Backwards again, so as the heel comes down, lifting, heel down, down, breathing, shoulders are relaxed. And going back to standing, bringing the palms face up. You're isolating through the hips, bending in the knees. You're going to lift one arm slightly towards the center, keeping those hips isolated. Gentle stretch through the body with picking cherries. All those fruit that have come to fruition in this peak of summer. Breathing. And gently release down. Bring each of those feet are shoulders apart. We're going to gently scoop down, so it's kind of like I've got the backs of the hands scoop down into the earth. Then as it comes up, you've got a flower growing up tall. All the fingertips together for crane's beak at the flower bud. Growing. Exhaling, breathe. Moving down. Drawing up like a flower. Reaching for the sun. Crane's beak at the top, full stroke towards the sun. Exhaling down. Speak. Stretch in that full flower. Exhaling. Drawing up. Exhaling. Shake it a little bit there. Moving the lymph and energy around. Here. You're going to gently scoop across, making crane's beak again at the shoulder point here. Arm and the shoulder meet. You're going to circle around with the elbow and release, gently coming down. Scooping, crane's beak to the shoulder, circling the elbow, and releasing. The dragon embraces the moon, scooping up the moon, circling, and throwing to the stars. Circling. Adding a little bit of that blue dragon water to the joints. And mobility. As we go through our balancing fire flow today. Throwing the stars into the sky. Blue dragon is known for being the dragon that is control stars moving through the sky. Circling. One more. Feeling all those joints warmed up. And gently releasing down. Nice. We can do taking out again. Whew. Yeah. The hands so that the palms are facing towards the ceiling. Shoulders relax. Hands come over and then across the body diagonally. We're doing our best to keep the palm face up. Fingertips towards the and up. This is tray of teacup. Trying to keep those teacups full as you circle around. Diagonally, fingertips away. As you come down, fingertips to the low back. And just allowing the lower hips to move as you do this movement. They kind of make way for the hand. And allow the back to stretch. And one more. Holding at the top. And then over to the opposite side. Tips away as you come down diagonally. Fingertips towards the body. Making a figure 8. Noticing any differences between the first side of the body and going away. And now breathe. Really making this a fluid movement. And the silk really breathes. One more. We're gonna bring the arms up, halfway down, fingertips spread, shoulders relax, tilting the head over and gently nodding back and forth, just feeling a gentle stretch into the neck, only going as far as feels comfortable. Inhaling to center, over to the opposite side, gently nodding back and forth. To center, releasing hands down. You can shake it out again. All right, so we're going to come into a little bit of breath work for our release, and we're also going to with the energetic sound, which is, it's going to sound like ha, but it will be a whisper from the back. But first, we're just going to start with overall breath work and bring the palms face up. It's going to be sipping in with the breath, 1, sipping 2, 3, and then you're going to push with the palms forward, and this will be an exhale. We're going to sip again, but cranes going in, 1, 2, 3, and then as you pushing down. So those exhales are going to be where, I don't know if you can hear the whisper, but it's like a whispering hot at the back of the throat, cooling the body and the heart energy. Inhaling up with three sips. And then as you exhale, 3 sips. Inhaling up. Crane speak. Inhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Exhaling. We'll go through this a couple more times. If you're comfortable, just come back to your normal breath. Exhaling. 1 more. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhaling. Nice. We're going to come in a little bit bigger shakes here. We're going to onto the toes, lifting the arms up, shoulders stay relaxed. Exhaling, coming down. Full inhale all the way up. Exhaling. Rock through the heels as you come down. You can lift as far up onto the toes as comfortable. If it's only a little bit off the ground, that's fine. Or if you're just staying grounded, that's also okay. Just throwing anything that doesn't serve you, any tension, any stress behind you, just letting. Same ha sound on the exhale. Cooling the body. Breaking stagnation, moving lymph through, getting blood flow. all the blood body. Nice. We're in this time with this longest day. We're actually going to go to a movement that is a blocking movement, which we said in the trigrams, fire is represented by movement, which in Qigong, the one we're going to do, you will see is also a movement. So we're going to start with the energy ball here, grounding, rolling out the ball. You're going to push and block. Your block here, push across the heart, back to center. Rolling out the ball, stays across the heart. Exhaling, drawing the ball in. So as the ball rolls out, when we come back, the hands have switched. I like to think of it as a pendulum to center. So unlike other things where we have to find the thing that balances the fire, counteracts the fire, in Qigong, when we do this, if you have too much, it will balance it out, and if you have, it will balance it out. So this is one of our Qigong fire flows. Fire Lady at the shuttle. Breathing. Bring energy in. Rolling out. And kind of grounding that energy. Noticing we have here as you come back to center, the hands are at the heart, and by the low belly, the fire, and the water. Nice. Releasing the hands down. You're going to gently bring the arms scooping up so the palms are face down. So relax. Exhaling, soft wrists come down. That's only up to shoulder height here. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Sinking to the knees. Feeling that energy grounding. As this crane spreads its wings. Really want to focus on bringing energy down, relaxing the heart. Imbalances from that fire, kind of that too much radius, too much outward expansion. We want to keep that energy closer to us, a little more grounded. Feeling the heart opening. Gently releasing down. Bring 1 foot forward and then have back up. So our movement is we're just going to move forward, bending through the knee, and then as you kind of like a diagonal through the body. Move forward. We're going to add on our arms. Gently drawing back, palms forward. Shoulders stay relaxed. Squeeze all the energy. And then drawing back. It's kind of like a inhaling. This is another from Blue Dragon Flow series. Butterflies dancing in the air. We've got a lot of that joy and creativity of the fire element. We have the blue dragon helping cool that energy. So it stays just that relaxed joy and contentment. And gently releasing the hands down. We're going to stepping forward the opposite leg. Ready. We've got that movement where we're forward and then bending as we come back, kind of like a diagonal body. Stands as big or as little as feels comfortable. Back foot's at a 40. Add the hands, palms forward, scooping up, palms down, palms facing. Just breathe, watching the energy moving like a wave. Beautiful butterflies in the air. Sounds like summer to me. I've been excited. All the dragonflies have finally started coming back. And the shoulders stay relaxed because we're in our flow. We're not much stretching. It's all about moving that energy. Fascia. Gently release hands down, stepping back, feet about shoulder distance. We're going to bring our hands into holding that energy ball. We're embracing. Gently tuck the tailbone tall through the crown. We're going to expand out, exhaling, contracting back. Inhaling, opening. Hands switch each time, drawing that meridian center. Collecting the body, drawing it in, expanding, cooling down the body. The slower you go, the more relaxed the nervous system. The more relaxed the nervous system, the mind, calmer the mind, cooler the body. Shoulders are relaxed. Movements of our mind, body relax. Back to center. And sinking that energy. We're going to take the feet a little bit wider, bending through the knees, and the toes out. From here, you're going to bring the top hand, so the palm facing towards the wall, bottom hand, fingertips down, palm facing opposite. Sink through the tailbone, slide hands diagonally across each other. Lower hand goes palm down, and palm kind of like a flag. So we're not out, we're just looking at that palm. Exhaling, hands come back to center, but they've switched. We're going to diagonal across again. Moving out that energy, palm down, palm to a flag, and looking at that heart point there, back to center. Grounding through the feet. Looking at that heart energy point. Energy is very good for absorbing any moisture, that humidity or dampness of the body. Look into that palm, seeing the joy within inside. It's the heart points from the main heart. That endless possibility, that feeling of summer. Leaning the energy as you slide the hands, centering. I was thinking of this like cleaning wool. You're cleaning and smoothing. Diagonal flying. And back to center. Standing, taking that energy down, inhaling, palms up. Exhaling, sinking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling, sinking. Inhale. Breathe that energy down. All the energy you've created. Bring it down. Hold one hand on top of the other beneath the belly button. Bring the together. So it's wherever feels comfortable for you based on your balance. You can have your feet touching or in G posture. Preparing for bamboo sways in the wind. And just letting your body move like seaweed in the ocean. Letting the energy take it where it needs to go. Shoulders are relaxed. Starting to feel the earth beneath the feet. Grounding. And flowing with the ocean at the same energy is going anywhere that needs to be filled in the body. All through the crown. And slowly coming back to staying. Keeping the hands flat to the low belly. We're going to step out. Making circles clockwise as you move from side to side. Drawing that energy down to the lower dantian energy center to be stored, to be used throughout the day. This is just the energy that's not currently being used. So locking that in. Radiate and just leave the body. Back to standing. Taking a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, shaking out. Nice. Happy solstice. Thank you all for coming. Are there any questions or comments? I'll stay for a second. Oh, there's a little bump in my yeah, so happy solstice. I hope you guys get to enjoy being outside today, and hope the weather is good wherever you are. So yeah, bye.